Hello friends. So basically in the last video demo session, what we had seen is the aggregate transformation. Here I'll be moving on to the next transformation that we have, which is the audit transform in SSIS. So I'll be using the same example that we had discussed in the last one, I mean in the aggregate transform example. So what is an audit transform? Audit by me, which we mean we are trying to track something, we're trying to track some information from where it is coming. So it's similar to the database perspective. It's again similar in SSIS package. The audit transformation allows you to add auditing data into your destination output. For example, if you want, okay, this data that has been fed into my table, where has this data come from, and which package has run this data, and what is the package ID, what was the username with which the job was run, and other auditing information. So basically this can be added as a column into your output fields, and that can be done through your audit transform. So let's look at it. The last package, whatever we had is as is. We have just added one more audit transform to that, and let's just take a look at that. So in audit transform, if you go and take a look, you'll have several columns that you can add to. So like the execution instance GUID, package ID, package name that you want to add, the version ID, execution start time, machine name, username, a task name, and task ID. So these all things can be audited for you with the help of this audit transform task. So what I have done is I am trying to audit the package ID, the machine name, and the username, and this can be outputted to my destination, that is the flat file destination that I have. So this is the audit that I am trying to generate. So apart from the 4 columns that we had in the last aggregate transformation, we also have 3 other audit columns that we have in this transformation. So let's just try to run this audit transform for you, and let's just take a look at the details of the audit. So we'll be having three more columns apart from the last demo session on your aggregate transformation that we had. So let's I think my VM is a little bit slow. Come on. Yeah, so it's the package is kicked off. See, the entire data is getting loaded into the aggregate transform, only after which the audit goes to work. If you have paid heed to my last video on the aggregate transform, since it's often asynchronous and full load type. So if you check it, see, now what you get in the output is the product ID, quantity, transaction type, and the actual cost. These 4 columns were the part of my last video session. Apart from that, we also have 3 more columns, that is the package ID, machine name, and the username. So if you take a look, this is the package ID, this is the package ID for you, this is the machine name, and this is my username. So that's the audited information for you. So this is This is a great way. Actually, this transformation helps you in a lot of way, in a lot of important ways. I mean, if it helps you audit a lot of informations, especially the user who has actually pulled it, and the package that has been used to populate the data. These are some of the execution start time, for example. These are some of the important information that you want to audit, which can easily be achieved and accomplished with the help of your audit transform if you will. So that was a simple demo on audit transformations for you. uh, we'll be moving on to the next transform pretty soon. Thanks a lot, guys.